So now let's go back to the basic, guys. I will choke our friend from the back. In the gi, cross collar. Everything else will be variation from that one, part of the rear neck choke, okay? That's a proper no gi submission. In the gi, here, cross collar. There is no thing, porra, about Bonaro, about that one you show, or variations from that one. I need to be solid on that cross collar to be able to perform the other ones, right? So I'm here on the back, hooks in. Guys, what controls the back is the legs. What controls the back is the legs. Push it. What controls the legs is the back. You need to make sure you have good legs. Remember, Rich, when we were doing privates and I was like, oh, you're gonna be 1 hour just attacking my back and I'll escape you all. And then I told him at this point, oh, squeeze more your legs, engage your legs. I couldn't escape anymore. Because he was doing much these or legs soft. People just placing the legs and they do this, it's too strong. Oh, doesn't matter how strong, how much I squish my friend. You know, how much I hug them strong. As long as they get away from the legs, not even both, at least one hook, they'll be able to get their way out of the back. But as long as I keep here nice and strong, I don't get out of the back, y'all. Go. I don't even have grips. Go, skip. Much harder than the other day, right? Than the other way, sorry. Where I have here super strong, but legs super flop. You just pull one hook out, slides out, keep skip, off. Of course I will combine with my grips. Or seat belt, or double under. When they're here, like in no-gi, when they stand up to try to, and they bend their body forward, just go double under. They won't fall, right? So I like double under here. Double under, great way to control the fighter, right? But doesn't offer us much options in terms of submissions, because both of your arms are non-attacking arms. Or here, hooks in, nice and strong, squeezing my legs, seat belt when I'm under, when I'm over. Usually I'll put my arm over my stronger arm, my right arm, because I'm right-handed. And boom, controlling here. Nice. See how we ears together? That's the secret. The head here helps me to move where I want, helps me to expose her neck, right? So head together, back. Lagarto says that, bro. You gotta listen what she listens. Boom. Then this hand here, my supportive hand, gonna just do little movements to open her collar. Little. You try to, they will counter. Boy, no one wants to get choked. Right? So here, a little movement to open her collar and feed to that one. That usually won't be that high. And I need that high. So that's when I climb. Keep holding my hand. I'll do whatever you want. Boom. I'll be climbing here, nice and slow. When I see that I can feel her collarbone, it starts getting good. Good, very good, excellent. Also, put your hand down to just show. Collarbone. Good. My thumb is touching her collarbone. That's good grip. My thumb pass a little bit her collarbone. That's a very good grip. My thumb goes up to her back here. I can kiss my thumb. That's an excellent grip. That's high. The excellent one, it's pretty hard to get because the opponent is not a dummy. They'll be pulling down. So as long as I'm here in short movement, and I reach out, boom, and I can feel my thumb, it's right touching her collarbone. Feel here. So I can feel it's a good grip. More than this, it starts getting harder to get. I'll be trying. Right? Boom, she's holding my other hand and stuff. Then I go to the opposite collar. The opposite collar, people underestimating the opposite collar. They're like, oh, just hold and fight. It's not. I cannot just hold this here. Right? That's a detail, guys, that I used to hold it here. And as I'm strong, just the first hand being deep high works. And Renee mentioned me that she saw in the video. Just say, Professor, instead of just hold here, just do this. Push a little bit down. And this push here, you're gonna always have. You're gonna just find that grip and push down a little bit. Just straight down. This helps tighten up, right? And then I go, boom, go to the floor. Why I go to that side? Because that's my good side, where my choking arm is on the floor. Us? Turn a little bit. Angle. Yeah. So where my choking arm is on the floor. Notice when I am in my good side, where my choking arm is on the floor, she has the head lower than mine. She's the pillow, right? Not myself. Her head's under mine. It's a confusing concept, including high belt, struggle today in the private. You remember that, right? So her head is lower than mine. The pillow is my arm. Us? And now I'm super close to her. Notice that people start here now, focus a lot in the arm, and they forget the legs again. I see people doing this. Very wrong. Us? Keep your legs engaged. This one is not too wrong because if I put it here and it's easy, hurt your hips, okay? But that's another day. That's what otherwise it should be too much concept. Keep the legs engaging. I want my legs, my heels pushing her because I want to do a bow with her body. I want to do a berimbau with her body. Who knows what's a berimbau? Via knows, Chato knows. And some Brazilians know as well. Berimbau is like a bow, like boinaro that they used to play the music in capoeira. So it's pretty much bending her body, arching forward. So I use my legs here and I'm close. So now this elbow must be touching her shoulder. Must be touching her shoulder. Any simple little open I do here, try to do this much. All right, you lose the back. You lose the choke. You lost. Do you know what I need to do now? Urgently go to mount. Otherwise I'll lose the back. Us? So when I go here, boom, my elbow is touching her shoulder. I'm super close. Now it's time to say goodbye. My elbow is going to slide on the floor, slide backwards, and my legs as well. I'll be arching my body. I'll be doing this. See how I was close? Look at this elbow cleaning the floor. And I can't see my nails, guys. See my grips? I don't see my nails. Then I start stretching here. My legs as well. Pay attention to the legs. Pay attention to my upper body. See, I don't keep here. People try to choke here. And that's, you don't put the tension. That's what I said for you in the comp. Look to the other side when you got the guy with the gun out. You look to him. I said, Ben, you don't need to look to him. Look to the other side of your shoulder. Here, I'll look over this shoulder. There to the other mat, to the kids. Boom. I'm seeing Lloyd actually. Boom. Then I get the choke. Us? That's how you get a good one. So one more time. There's a lot of details in that cross collar. Legs strong here. Very nice and close. Little movements. Boom. Got it. Boom. Little move. Got it. The other one. Pull down. Go to the floor together. Like a little backpack up. Connected. My elbow is touching her shoulder. My elbow is not even a little bit open. Oh yeah, we'll go loose. Go here. And then I say goodbye. Stretch all my legs, stretch. All my upper body stretch. I'll look back to the girls. Boom. Then I get it. Us? Any questions, guys? Question, Maria?
I'm just wondering, if it wasn't for the points, would you go for body lock, but then like use your legs?
I would go for body. For a cross collar choke, no.
If you do the stretching, like it works better because you need
With the hooks, yeah.
You need your legs for the other end of the.
I do body triangle. In no gis, if I already had the points, talking about BJJF, ADCC, you get the points with the body lock. BJJF, that's the main one. I would possibly put a body lock. Try to choke MMA, we put a lot of body lock to not lose the back. It gives a better control.
Yeah.
But in terms of points or that stretch, we're going to stretch it much better with the hooks.
But in the gi, like regardless of, like let's say there's no points, in the gi you would still, for the cross collar choke, still have the hooks because it's better for the
stretching.
For the stretching.
Yeah. But if I'm going for heel neck choke, then I would choose. I'm in a competition sub only. And I have a heel neck choke on, then I put a body lock. Because put the pressure on the tongue.
Yeah.
Squeeze the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not for the
Cross collar.
cross collar, you keep the hooks.
Keep it up. Yeah.
Rear naked, body lock.
If it's no points.
Yeah, if there's no points.
You fight most of the time in FJJ here. Put the hook, keep the hooks.
Yeah.
Us? I mean, in your case, guys, when you go compete, it's more AF, BJJ. So keep the hooks because they're same as BJJ rules. Us? Okay? In that one, yes, but it's different than the rear neck. Good question. The rear neck, we did do the deep breath in because I feel my chest and I compress her. In this one, not necessary. In this one, I'll do this one. I kind of feel more hold a little bit the breath and stretch myself. I'm more focusing doing all that stretch with my body. I'm looking over, then actually filling up my chest with the air. Good? Let's go, guys. 3, 2, 1. With that choke. In the highest level, I mean, for me, he's the toughest guy here in Australia, and he got that choke and got $5,000 home. So you guys should explore that choke. Let's go, guys. Match up yourself.